Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to list the top best cryptocurrencies to purchase today. Let's get right into it. June was another difficult month for cryptocurrencies. In that short period, the market capitalization of all publicly traded cryptos fell by 33% from $1.31 trillion to $880 billion. This represents a 70% drop from the $2.96 trillion market cap in November 2021. Needless to say, this asset class isn't currently a playground for momentum investors, but contrarians may want to start thinking about small investments in some of the top cryptocurrencies at current levels for a few reasons. First, digital assets are more established than they have ever been, and projects in the young industry continue to attract massive amounts of brainpower, labor, and investment. Second, 70% drops aren't unheard of in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, for example, fell from around $20,000 to around $3,000 between late 2017 and late 2018. Here are 5 of the best cryptocurrencies to buy right now for long-term investors and calculated risk takers. Bitcoin. Every cryptocurrency investor should probably have some exposure to Bitcoin, which is by far the largest crypto by market cap and also the first cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, like the rest of the market, has been hammered since hitting all-time highs around $69,000 in November and is now hovering around the $20,000 mark. Bitcoin, also known as digital gold, has appeal due to its rules-based maximum supply limit. There can only ever be 21 million Bitcoins, and its lack of connection to a central bank or government that can print money at will. Long-term investors should not be alarmed by BTC's current bear market, which has a history of precipitous drops and epic rallies. More S&P 500 companies following Tesla Inc.'s lead and adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets will be very good for Bitcoin bulls. Ether. For investors just getting started with digital currencies, there are only 2 must-have cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and Ether. Although it's commonly referred to as Ethereum, this is the name of the popular blockchain network rather than the network's native cryptocurrency. The Ethereum blockchain essentially introduced the world to decentralized finance, or DeFi, and has advantages over other DeFi platforms due to its widespread adoption and dedicated developer community. For non-fungible tokens, altcoin issuance, and blockchain-based games, Ethereum is one of the go-to chains. The Merge, an event that will switch Ethereum from the less scalable, more expensive, and more energy and efficient proof-of-work algorithm to the less problematic proof-of-stake mechanism, will be the medium-term catalyst for ETH. Although the exact date of the merge is unknown, the general consensus is that it will occur this year. Solana. Solana burst onto the scene in 2021, beginning the year in obscurity and rising to become a top 10 cryptocurrency, at least in terms of market cap, by the end of the year. However, its meteoric rise has been matched only by its precipitous fall, with SOL plummeting from highs of $260 in November to lows near $22 in 2022. What's the good news? Solana is still a top 10 cryptocurrency, and it has its own blockchain, which means it doesn't have to rely on the design and limitations of another network. The longer it takes Ethereum to complete the merge, the more Solana, an Ethereum competitor with its own decentralized apps and DeFi products, should benefit. Avalanche. Because cryptocurrency isn't a winner-take-all market, there's room for others in DeFi besides Ethereum and Solana, which is why Avalanche appears to be one of the best long-term cryptocurrencies to invest in. Avalanche has increased more than 5-fold since its public debut in 2019 at around $4, and it's one of the few cryptocurrencies with a price that is higher today than it was a year ago. Avalanche has big plans for Avalabs, which develops and supports the Avalanche ecosystem. Patrick O'Grady, head of engineering for Avalabs, said, "We view a world where everyone who's doing anything is going to have some version of their own blockchain, building their own thing." Avalanche is starting to enable this vision through a new feature called subnets. Patrick then added, "We think over the next 5 years, we're going to be the Amazon Web Services of crypto. Instead of deploying a program on an AWS web server, instead, you'll deploy your blockchain on top of Avalanche." Cosmos. Last and least by market cap on this list of 5 of the best cryptos to buy is Cosmos, a top 25 token with market value of about $2.5 billion. Cosmos would be a small cap stock if it were publicly traded, but it's in the upper echelon of crypto projects, demonstrating how new this asset class is. Cosmos' ambitions, however, are far from modest. It aims to address some of cryptocurrency's most fundamental issues, such as the fragmentation of different blockchains, the complexity of software development, and the difficulty of scalability. The ability for different blockchains to communicate with one another via something like Cosmos, in particular, should help to dramatically increase mainstream adoption. Cosmos is a proof-of-stake system in which Cosmos tokens are earned by staking. Cosmos tokens serve as governance tokens as well. Take note that investing in cryptocurrencies is still a challenge. No matter how promising it is, make sure you do your own research, assess your financial reality, and take note of all the risks possible. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.